Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. They're up and running then. There really is an eerie feeling in the stands here. For one group of supporters, it is effectively Judgment Day. Will they stay up? He's having a pop! Oh, belter! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Budimir receives it in a good position here. Kane. That is good alertness. Now it's Messi. Ferran Torres picks it up out wide. He's being urged. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Kane. And it's Messi. Kane. He's on it. Can he? Ferran Torres! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Ferran Torres certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
He's had it taken off him. Messi powering forward here. Messi, big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Caicedo. Oh, super ball! Chance! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Messi makes the interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His team.
It's Kane! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Now it's Ferran Torres, and it's made its way to him. Galan. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Fernandez. Galan. And here's Kane. Now it's... And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Oh, that was vital. Messi. Kane. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Fernandez. Tries from a long way out. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Messi. Messi gets on his bike and on the move. Out towards the flank. Now it's Ferran Torres. And here's Kane. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And somehow he kept it out.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And we have our very first corner. Fernandez! Harmlessly behind. Good ball, good take. Javi Galan. He's shifting through the gears here. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's having a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Budimir going after that. Mbappe. He'll try from distance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Kanji. It's just beyond his reach. It's Kane! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Kane clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi goes short. Played out towards the right wing. And this is Kane. Tries a shot! And it's come back out to him. And we've reached half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Barcelona absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And we are back underway. He's going for goal! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Caicedo. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a really well-measured ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Budimir. Caicedo is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. Ferran Torres on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Ferran Torres being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
No, that's been intercepted. Chance here to counter.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, just skip Budimir! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Caicedo. It's Camavinga. Mbappe. Caicedo looking to add to his goal. And it's Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Budimir. Akanji does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Ferran Torres. Can he get it through? Fernandes. Now it's Ferran Torres. Camavinga. Now Mbappe. And here's Kane. Applies the finish! A whisker away from making it 4.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
The pass has gone astray. That's a good ball out wide. Shot could be on. Kane, who has set up 2 goals.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Fernandez. Knocks it out wide. And it's Caicedo.
Oh, they can break here.
No, he's not getting past him there. And here's Ferran Torres.
Ferran Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Fernandez.
Mbappe. Oh, he's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Defending was strong and firm.
And here's Ferran Torres.
Mbappe.
And it's Camavinga. Thinks about the shot.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's in a great position here. Caicedo.
Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Pamplona are looking to break at pace.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Barcelona come away having earned what they always set out to earn, the maximum complement of points. Ferran Torres,
Voted man of...
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Things already rolling. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, in these days of inverted wingers, Ferran Torres may be a bit of an oddity, Peter, but a very valuable one in that he gives you a lot more options. He's at his most comfortable going forward, but he does come in using his strength in one-on-ones, and that change of direction he can deliver too.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Jimenez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change.
He'll try from distance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. Messi goes short. Akanji shoots! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! Off the post! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him!
About as smooth as it gets.
Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, talk about making the most of a momentary lapse in concentration. He was just that little bit quicker and smarter than everyone else around him.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And it's Caicedo. And here's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Oh, strongly challenged there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And here's Mbappe. That's cause for mild irritation. Nicely spread. Jimenez. Caicedo. Now Mbappe. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's found a way through. Caicedo. And here's Ferran Torres.
And the finish! And a neat finish! They are purring, truly purring. Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Gonzalez. Camavinga calmly anticipates.
Chance for a shot! Big chance!
Akanji gets it clear. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ferran Torres. And here's Kane.
It's Kane! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Kane certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
They've played it short.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this could be a chance. Distributed tidily. Ferran Torres.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots!
And that is wildly off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Ferran Torres. Laid out to the left flank.
Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
And he cuts out the supply. That's it, 45 minutes up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. Barcelona firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. The second period is underway. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Fernandez.
And he's in on goal. Kane gets flagged offside. In with the challenge. Ferran Torres. And here's Kane. Kane! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Gonzalez.
Now it's Kane. Ferran Torres. Oh, important interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, there's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Three-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Skims one in.
That's going to go a long way.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Ferran Torres looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
And this is Kane. Messi. And here's Kane.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Chance! Great reaction.
Gonzalez.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 29.950 espectadores.
And here's Kane. Takes a shot. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the
Se va a
goalkeeper.
producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
He is through here.
Camavinga does really well to win the ball there.
Pretty robust defending.
Mbappe has found the net here, of course.
Oh, he's busted. Shot a goal. Keeper's not concerned by that. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Now it's Kane.
Now it's Ferran Torres. And here's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There they go, hunting in packs.
Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right.
Messi, he's got away.
He is just caressing the ball.
Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
El dorsal 19, el dorsal 33.
Now it's Kane. That's headed upfield. Gonzalez. And he skips past his man. Van Dijk cuts it out. Now it's Kane. Oh, that's a key interception. Gonzalez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Kane. It's a really well-measured ball. Ferran Torres.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal.
And they win it back again. Kane. It's Kane! And that's off target.
Kane clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Gonzalez stood up well to him there. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Kane.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And they're back on the ball again. Driving forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Ferran Torres. Now it's Kane. Not the most accurate pass. Jimenez. And that is as far as it goes.
So the perfect end to the season, the feel-good culmination around which the supporters can gather with appreciation. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, no matter what the result, Peter, I think the match was played in the right spirit. And now for next season and beyond.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.